Hi and welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano and David Ornstein have both confirmed the deal for Manuel Ugarte to move from Paris Saint-Germain to Manchester United is basically a done deal. And Ornstein went on to state that Manuel Ugarte will be flying from Manchester United today in order to go and undergo his medical at Carrington. So I've seen before, United usually do these medicals which take either about a day, if not two. Sometimes you do 2 days, sometimes just 1 day and they're done. But I've got a feeling this one is probably going to start maybe tonight, later tonight, and then maybe be completed by tomorrow. But I don't think we're going to get the official communication or official club statement stating that United have completed the signing of Ugarte until at least sometime tomorrow afternoon, if not tomorrow night. But hey, I'm happy this is happening. I mean, we already knew that personal terms were not a problem. They've been agreed apparently since July. Manuel Ugarte has been waiting for United since July, and according to Fabrizio Romano, Ugarte only wanted Manchester United. So hey, I'm not saying much. I'm just saying when you're big, you're big. When you're big, you're big. This is not a Liverpool thing where you've got Zubimendi leaving, promising to come and then leaving you in the last minute. No. We're dealing with the big boys now. We're dealing with United. You see the badge right here. It means something. But yeah, anyways, it's looking like the deal is done. And like I said, Romano also confirmed that Ugarte will be traveling or for the flying from Paris to Manchester today in order to undergo his medical. So it's good news, really. I mean, the fee that's being reported so far is Man United will pay a 50 million euro fixed fee with 10 million euros in add-ons. And that 10 million euro fee is apparently going to be dependent on what he achieves at the club. Obviously, this will probably include things like trophies he wins with the club, his own performances, maybe even appearances. We don't know the intricate details, but apparently the 10 million euros of add-ons will be based on his achievements at the club. So good news for Man United. Good news. I mean, that basically means that in total, the deal will be 60 million euros, which is what PSG wanted to begin with. However, Ineos slightly managed to get them to calm down a bit because PSG were doing a mad one. They were basically saying that they want United to pay 60 million euros upfront, or rather 60 million euros guaranteed, plus 10 million euros in addition to push the deal up to 70 million euros. So United then said, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Instead of paying you 60 plus 10, which would bring you to 70 million euros, we're only going to give you 50 plus 10, taking you to about 60 million euros, which when it goes to pounds, I think it's about 50.4 million pounds. So about 51 million pounds, which is not bad if you ask me. The only thing is I would have loved, as always, I would have loved for us to pay a bit less. I mean, this is a player who PSG are actively trying to get rid of. They've made it very clear that he's not in their plans and they want him gone. So I thought United could have maybe exploited that. We could have gotten a better deal, but it doesn't look like that's the case. And it is what it is. Like I said, I would have preferred maybe a 45 million euros type of deal in total, including add-ons, maybe like a 40 plus 5. But we're basically going to be paying 50 million euros up front, which equates to about 42 million pounds guaranteed. So we're going to pay about 42 million pounds. And if he does well, we'll then be paying the additional 8.4 million pounds to take the deal to 50.4 million pounds. So obviously it's a win-win for United here, because it simply means that if we're having to pay the additional 8.4 million pounds, that simply means that Ugarte has performed in a United shirt. So that's good news for us. If he doesn't perform, we get rid of him. We would have signed him for about 42 million pounds. As we speak, he's only 23 years old. We can easily get about 6-7 years out of this guy if he turns out to be as good as people are making him out to be. I myself will put my hands up and admit I haven't watched a single match of Manuel Ugarte. I'm going to be honest, I haven't. Not in the Champions League with PSG, not in Copa America with Uruguay. I have not watched a single game of this guy. All I'm going off of right now is YouTube compilations. People are telling me he's good, he's a ball winner, he's mad, his numbers are very high tackler, very good ball winner. He's someone who makes the simple 5-yard passes, give the ball to the best players. Like, as Fred put it once, I carry the piano for the superstars. So I think that's the type of midfielder that I think we might be getting in Ugarte. Someone who's not necessarily going to be making the line-breaking passes or defense-splitting passes and it's got flair and all that. No. This is a warrior, someone who's just there to kick people, win the ball back for us, high press, high energy, high intensity, and all of that, really. So I can't lie, I'm excited about it. I'm excited. I still think we overpaid. Like I said, I would have loved for us to get him for about, I don't know, 45 million euros instead of the 60 million in total. But it is what it is, man. It's not my money. And if he turns out to be a good signing, no one will care about it. We will have paid about 50 million pounds in the end. So no one will care about paying 50 million pounds for a good player. The only problem comes if he flops. But fingers crossed he doesn't flop. Hopefully he does well. And yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm really excited. Also, we've had more news. A few minutes after Ornstein broke the news that, what's his name, Ugarte would be flying from Paris to Manchester today, he also then dropped another bomber, another Ornstein bomber, basically stating that Scott McTominay is scheduled to fly to Napoli today. So whether he's taken off right now at the time of recording, I'm not sure. But apparently that's the plan for McTominay to fly to Italy to try and have his medical today. So I don't know if that's going to happen or if it's not going to happen. We'll have to wait and see at this point. But as you can tell from my tone, I'm very excited, man. We're getting rid of McTominay. We're upgrading with Ugarte. I hope it's an upgrade, at least. I really hope. I hope it is. So, yeah, man. Also, Ineos are doing a good job so far, man. Doing a very good job. They've also managed to get rid of the likes of Hannibal Majebury. We've gotten rid of, and what I'm liking about these outgoings that Ineos are making, right? There seems to be no sentiment whatsoever. It's just business as usual. It's like, look, are you good enough? If you're good enough, stay. If you're not good enough, we're selling you. Simple as. The only player who I feel like we got rid of, and it might come back to bite us, is Facundo Pellistri, but maybe it just wasn't meant to work out with Pellistri at United. He's a good player, good starter for Uruguay. Hopefully he goes and smashes it at Panathinaikos. I know we've got a sell-on clause, so we've made some money on him. We might make more money in the future if he decides to leave Panathinaikos. Today we've also sold Hannibal Majebury for about £9.5 million. Good deal if you ask me, because Majebury, I thought we would get like $1 million or something ridiculous like that. But we've actually made some profit from what we signed him for. So we're selling him for £9.5 million, which is good business for us, as I stated. So yeah, man, Ineos are clearing the house whilst bringing in new talent. So at this point, we've got 5 players now: Zirkzee, Yoro, De Ligt, Mazraoui, as well as Ugarte. All I ask for now from Ineos, just get me 2 more, 1 or 2 more. If you can get me a left-sided defender, even if it's a Mario Hermoso on a free agent, I'll be happy. And even maybe another free agent in midfield, maybe a Rabiot or someone like that. I don't know. It doesn't have to be Rabiot exactly, but just go get me a second midfielder after Ugarte, and then maybe a Hermoso or another left-footed defender. Then I'll be happy. But so far, I'm very happy with this transfer window. And out of 10, how much can I rate it? If it ends with us just getting Ugarte, if we were to sell Lindelof and Eriksen, and we got Ugarte plus another midfielder, I would give it maybe a 9. I would, because we would have gotten rid of lots of dead wood. But if we keep Eriksen and Lindelof, but still bringing Ugarte and another midfielder, I'll probably give it an 8. I probably will. I'll probably give it an 8. But yeah, so far I'm very happy with the work Ineos have been doing. I'm very, very happy. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to the season. I know the season has started, and we had a bad result over the weekend. But I'm looking forward to see how we do moving forward. Right now, I don't want to hear any more excuses from Erik Ten Hag fanboys. No more excuses. Ten Hag must deliver. If United will start playing good football, he must be sacked. He must be sacked. I did make a prediction saying that I don't think he'll last the entire season. I think he's going to be sacked by December or January. But hey, we'll see what happens. I just want United to get back to playing good football, and then I'll be happy. But yeah, those are the news. Ugarte is on his way to United. He's having his medical today. And yeah, man, let me know what you think. Man United fans, how excited are you? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.